everyone, and welcome back to our second episode of today's podcast. Today we have a really special guest. She is someone who have worked hard, have achieved of a lot of people's dream, which is a Singapore scholarship. She is Vanessa Sonata. Yay!
Hi guys, I'm Vanessa Sonata and I am the awardee of School-Based Scholarship Academic Year 2026. I am very excited to go to Singapore this year and start my studies there.
So, are you ready for our question today?
Yes.
Okay, let's start. Many people only see the success of winning a scholarship, not the struggles behind it. So, how can you face the hardest obstacles that you have faced?
I think the toughest obstacle that I have ever faced is not in the selection test itself, but actually in preparing for it. It was very, very tense since I have to study not only the secondary 2 materials, but also the secondary 3 one. And to make it worse, I only have 2 to 3 months, so it was very, very hectic in that time period.
Okay, so do you ever doubt yourself of achieving this kind of stuff? If yes, what are those?
I would be lying if I said I didn't have one, because going through every stage, there's always this question that popped on my mind. Will I really be able to succeed? Will I really be able to pass? And yeah, that is what my mind is thinking every single night. And sometimes I couldn't even sleep until 12. But right now, I don't really have a way to overcome that self-doubt yet, but I'm still trying to look for the method.
Okay. So, what is the process of getting into the Asian scholarship?
Okay, so the first step is basically they see all your data. Since you submit your scores over to them, they will see if your score is high enough and they will see your achievements. They see if you have enough academic achievements and also non-academic ones, since they really, really value non-academics there as well. And if you get the email, then good to you, because you get to go to the second stage, which is the selection test. So the selection test is a one-day exam where you have to do 3 tests: English, math, and IQ.
Wow.
Yeah. I think the IQ one is very, very hard, since you have to do 60 questions in just 1 hour. That's like 1 question, 1 minute. Very, very tough.
Wow.
Okay.
And then after that, you'll wait for a few weeks, probably the hardest part. And then they will send you an email telling you that, okay, you passed the selection test and now you have to go to the interview. And yeah, the third stage is just doing the interview itself.
Okay. So, I really want to know if you have your own passion.
I do, actually.
Okay, and what is it?
I know what my passion is. I want to sleep.
If you want to sleep, I send you to the moon. And then you can sleep all the way to the moon or to the Mars.
So
Another question.
Never mind, continue. I'll make this into fun. Just continue talk.
Okay, let's skip the question.
Do you think after you achieve a scholarship, it will lead to a successful future?
I think getting a scholarship can either be 2 things, a blessing or a curse. Because when you study in Singapore, you have to maintain your grades, or else they will send you back to your country. And we don't want that. Nobody wants that.
Okay. So, do you have any tips and tricks for the interview?
Well, for the interview, I would recommend to use the PREP format, which is P the point, R the reason, E the example, and P the point again. This is the format that I usually use in interview questions. And for those who pass the selection test, I wish you good luck for the interview. And remember, use the PREP format and to stay confident.
Okay. So, I think that's all from us today, and I hope we can learn a lot from her. And I think that's all from our podcast today. Thank you. Yay!
Girl,
I see dreams, I see color, I see peace, I see love all around. I see hope for the future, I see freedom tonight, way up high.
Do you think of achieving a scholarship means that you can directly be a successful person?
Successful.
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 Okay.
Mm.
Wait.
Ini yang